Thomas asks, what forms of media do you consume, and are there any particular people you listen to?
Thomas, how are you? Thank you for the opening question on episode 18. A little bit of better mood for me than 17. I consume a lot of Twitter, predominantly, a little bit of Facebook newsfeed, a little bit of ESPN.com. I actually consume a shockingly low percentage of media. And as it comes to following people, who do I listen to? Again, I really don't pay attention to a whole lot of tastemakers or notable figures. I'm very I'm very selfishly stuck in my cocoon, but this is where I'm gonna throw you for a curveball, and I do think it's a differentiator. I spend an obnoxious, heavy amount of time listening to my community. Last night, after lots of meetings, right before bed, instead of consuming stuff as the normal marketplace does, I was reading the comments that a lot of you left for me in yesterday's episode. It is more interesting to me to understand what the people that I'm lucky enough to give me their attention, what they're looking for from me, a little bit about their life. I know that Chef Lizette is moving to New York. I'm consuming my community, which I think is me repaying what you're paying me with, which is your attention. I'm giving you back my attention. And so I haven't anchored myself, maybe out of pride or bravado or ego, to other tastemakers or leaders. I don't do that at all. It keeps me fresh in some way. It continues to allow me to be in my lingo, and I don't really want to be affected. I'm very in my zone. So my consumption is quite low. I read Tech Meme, Jason Hirschhorn's email for like what's in the news, but I'm not consuming much, and I'm not following much, except for you.